China just unveiled a new humanoid robot named Kai, built to learn and perform real-world tasks autonomously on its own. Unitree, on the other hand, launched a dual-arm humanoid robot at around a $4,000 price point. And at the same time, Figure AI is scaling its production by roughly 24 times, moving from just one robot per day to nearly one robot per hour. And this isn't just staged demos or lab tests anymore, because we're also seeing humanoid robots being tested in real-world environments like warehouses in Germany, entering healthcare through AI robotic systems, and even getting deployed at airports, with Japan Airlines announcing humanoid robots at Haneda Airport starting May 2026, where these humanoid robots will handle baggage and cargo operations. So why is China and the rest of the world suddenly so aggressive about humanoid robot development? What is the real reason behind this rapid acceleration? And are these robots actually improving, or are companies just showcasing controlled demos of basic tasks? In this video, we are going to break all of this down step by step. So let's start without any further delay. One of the most important developments here is KAI, developed by Shenzhen-based company Kinetics AI, designed as a general-purpose humanoid robot that can learn tasks instead of being manually programmed for every action. Instead of writing code for each movement, KAI uses integrated AI systems, where vision models understand the environment, control systems handle motion, and reasoning models decide actions in real time, allowing it to improve continuously. This is a major shift from traditional robotics, where flexibility was extremely limited. But scalability is what matters the most in industries, and that's where Figure AI becomes important. Scaling production by around 24 times in just 120 days is a massive jump, because once manufacturing increases, costs drop, and that's when adoption begins to accelerate, similar to what we saw in electric vehicles. Now, alongside this, robotics is also expanding into high-precision industries like healthcare, where a France-based company called SquareMind raised $18 million for a platform called Swan, which uses robotic automation for full-body skin imaging to detect skin cancer. This shows that robots can perform detailed medical tasks with high consistency, where even small errors matter. But the biggest proof that humanoid robots are moving beyond demos is real-world deployment. In Germany, companies like Accenture, SAP, and Vodafone tested Unitree's G1 humanoid robot inside a warehouse, where it was identifying damage, spotting hazards, detecting waste, and sending real-time reports directly into SAP systems. This reduces injuries and the need for temporary workers, and introduces a new concept called humanoid workforce as a service, where robots are integrated directly into enterprise and business workflows. Now, here's something most people misunderstand. You've probably seen videos of these robots doing very basic tasks like walking, balancing, or picking up objects, and it might feel underwhelming because even an average human can do these things easily. But the reason companies focus so much on balance and simple actions is because in robotics, these are some of the hardest problems to solve. The real world is unpredictable, surfaces change, objects vary in shape and weight, and even small variations require constant real-time adjustments in movement and stability. So when a robot can walk reliably, maintain balance, and interact with objects without failing, it's not just a basic demo, it's proof that the underlying system is improving significantly. And all of this progress is being powered by major advancements on the AI side. A robot foundation model called LDA-1B has been introduced, built with 1.6 billion parameters and trained on over 30,000 hours of combined human and robot data. What makes it important is that it doesn't just learn actions, it learns policy, forward and inverse dynamics, and visual forecasting using a multimodal diffusion transformer architecture. In simple terms, it can predict outcomes, understand how actions affect the environment, and plan tasks accordingly, which is exactly what robots need to operate in unpredictable real-world situations.